For disassembling, you need the Nokia Standard Toolkit version 2. You will also need an AV plug and the SIM door key. Protect the display module with protective film. Insert the SIM door key to the small hole on the SD door and press it gently. Remove the SD door. Insert the SIM door key to the small hole on the SIM door and press it gently. Remove the SIM door. Unscrew the Torx Plus size 2 screw. Do not use it again, discard it. To release the display module, insert the SRT6 to the top left corner of the device and slide to the direction shown. Be careful not to damage the unibody assembly. Push the top end of the unibody assembly to the direction shown to release the top part of the display module. Release the left side of the unibody assembly by sliding the SRT6 to the direction shown. Be careful not to damage the unibody assembly. Release the 4 clips on the right side of the device with the SRT6. Do not slide the SRT6 as it might damage the side key flex. Lift the top end of the display module up first. The display module and the unibody assembly can now be separated. Lift one corner of the battery gasket with the SS93 and peel it off. Do not use it again. Discard it. Use the SS93 to release the top end of the WLC flex. Be careful not to damage it. Then release the middle part of the WLC flex. Carefully release the bottom end of the WLC flex and remove it. Remove the flash caddis film. Do not use it again, discard it. Release the flash LED with the SS93. Remove the flash LED. Remove the secondary mic mesh. Do not use it again, discard it. Open the battery connector with the SS93. Be careful not to damage the connector or any components nearby. Use the SS93 to release the top parts of the heat spreader. Be careful not to damage the battery connector. Peel off the heat spreader completely. Do not use it again. Discard it. Lift up the battery with the SS93 from the bottom end. Remove the battery. Unscrew the 3 Torx Plus size 4 screws in the order shown. Do not use them again. Discard them. Lift up and remove the main antenna. Use the dental tool to lever up the IHF speaker. Be careful not to injure yourself with the sharp end of the dental tool. The IHF speaker is not reusable. Discard it. Release also the IHF speaker gasket with a dental tool. Discard it. Use the SRT6 to release the top end of the RF coax cable. Be very careful when opening the connector. Be also careful not to damage any components nearby. Unscrew the 4 Torx Plus size 4 screws in the order shown. Remove the screws with tweezers to avoid damaging the components on the engine board. Do not use these screws again. Discard them. Use the SS93 to open the side key flex connector. Be careful not to damage the connector or any components nearby. Turn the engine board over as shown. Open the display connector with the SS93. Be careful not to damage the connector or any components nearby. Open also the USB flex connector with the SS93. Be careful not to damage the connector or any components nearby. The engine board can now be separated. Open the front camera connector with the SS93. Be careful not to damage the connector or any components nearby. Open the camera connector with the SS93 and remove it. Be careful not to damage the connector or any components nearby. Remove the camera connector gasket with tweezers. Do not use it again. Discard it. Remove the camera boot. Release the IC gasket with a dental tool. Be careful not to damage the engine board. Do not use the IC gasket again. Lift up the RF coax cable holder with the RF coax cable from the shown places. Open the bottom end connector of the RF coax cable with the SRT6. Be very careful not to damage the connector or any components nearby. Remove the RF coax cable and the RF coax cable holder. Separate the RF coax cable from the RF coax cable holder as shown. Release the USB flex with the SS93. Be careful not to damage the flex. Lift up and remove the USB flex. Release the earpiece with the SS93 and remove it with tweezers. Do not use it again. Discard it. Remove the earpiece gasket with the dental tool and discard it. Remove the side key flex with the SS93. The side key flex is not reusable. Discard it. Remove the adhesive remains from the display frame. Use the dental tool to remove the front camera gasket. Do not use it again. Discard it. Now the Nokia Lumia 720 disassembly procedure is complete.